You see, back in the United States in the 60s and 70s, a lot of our parents started to convert to Islam after the whole Malcolm X movement and that kind of thing. And their families weren't really happy about that because they were most likely raised Christian. So their parents or their brothers or whoever would say, "Oh, you became one of those Mooz-lums." The misspelling of the title has to do with the misunderstanding of the faith.
Lunedì 23 maggio allo Spazio Oberdan arriva Qasim Basir, che presenta in anteprima assoluta in Italia il suo film Mooz-lum.
We opened in the United States. We're opening in Canada. We're just in the UK. We're here now.
E chissà se Mooz-lum uscirà anche in Italia. Per ora la serata allo Spazio Oberdan resta l'unica traccia di Qasim Basir nel nostro paese. Mooz-lum racconta la storia di Tariq, un giovane musulmano americano interpretato da Ivan Ross. Tariq vive un'adolescenza difficile, intrappolato tra la rigidità dell'educazione religiosa di suo padre e la vita del college. Una storia che ricorda da vicino quelle di tanti giovani musulmani che vivono in America.
While you are trying to develop your identity and find your place in society, everyone's looking at you strange, like, you know, why do you pray this way? Why do you not celebrate Christmas? A lot of kids, especially young kids and younger people, don't really want to have to fight this thing. They don't want to have to go to school and fight because they have a hijab on their head. They just want to be. But it's not as simple just to be now because people look at Muslims in a certain way now.
L'11 settembre ha segnato una svolta nel rapporto tra americani e musulmani. Se prima era difficile affermare la propria identità religiosa, dopo l'attacco alle Torri Gemelle ogni musulmano veniva considerato un potenziale terrorista. Ma di chi è la responsabilità di questa moderna caccia alle streghe? Secondo il Regista, politici e grandi media hanno fatto la loro parte.
They must put an image out there of something for people to fear. And for the last decade, that image has been Muslim people. And there was a huge mistake that was made when our president at the time got on TV in front of the world and said, you know, the Muslim extremists, the Muslim terrorists, those words should have never been put in the same category. They should have never become synonymous with each other because since they have, it's been almost impossible to take them apart.
Qasim Basir è molto legato all'attuale presidente degli Stati Uniti Barack Obama. Nel 2007 Basir ha girato la Yes We Can series, un insieme di cortometraggi di sostegno a Obama. Ma il sogno di un mondo diverso resiste ancora?
Absolutely, man. I would never. That experience changed my life, man. Whatever's taking place now, like however anybody feels about, you know, how Obama is doing in office right now is irrelevant to the fact of what happened in 2008 and 2007 and how this man came along and inspired the world to believe in something like we have not believed in something in so long. Like in America, like as a black man, you deal with this identity where you walk down the street and people may lock their doors or they may clench their purse, and you might never have been a criminal in your life, but people make you feel like you are.